is the blend feature. Create a blend feature. Click on here. And basically in blend you are creating some objects, some closed objects at specified distance. That distance can be, from planes. So multiple objects you can draw here, but the condition is the item corners, means the edges should be same all the times. Means the corner edges of the element should be same. If it is circle at one side, other should be also circle. If one is rectangular, second should also be rectangular, or should be divided into 4 pieces, right? So this is the concept. Basically I'm showing you here. You can see here, if we haven't driven anything here, you will see here sketch section. And here is the second option, which is called selected sections. Selected section we can use only when we have sketches already. But if we don't have, we have to go for the feature which is called sketched sections. And here you can see here sketch option, and here is defined. Provide the plane and OK. Done. Now you are defining here one circle. Define here the value 500 and exit. Now you can see here at a specified distance upwards, the distance will show 216, and here you can define which is 450 or any value. And you can see here next operation, section 2 is appeared here, and here is the distance value. You can manage from here also. You can manage here 500 and give the sketch, new sketch here. Okay, fit to screen. Second operation, one more circle here. You can see here the both entirety are same. They both are circular. Exit. And you can see here 500 is the distance value and two circles has been created, and now you have the kind of cone. And you can see here next operation, if we are specifying one more object here by going for the command which is insert feature, and here we have section 3. Now section 3 should be from next sketch, means section 2. I'm specifying here 350 value and OK. See, I'm drawing here one rectangular piece, 300, and here is 300. Exit. Now the command has been deactivated. Why? Because last one is rectangular and two objects are circular. So we cannot convert a rectangular into circle. So we have to convert circle into rectangle. So I'm going for the feature which is section 2. Okay. Then done. And here you have to divide. Here is the feature which is divide feature. It can divide the object into multiple entities. One more option will be there. The direction of the arrow. The direction of the arrow is downward. You'll have to convert that upward because the item you have created, which is section 3, this is one. The arrow is right side. So the same will be there. I'm going for second sketch, and now click left button from mouse, right click, then here is the option which is called start point. Again I'm telling you, click, right click, and here is start point. You can see here it will reverse back. Next operation, section 1, edit, and here you'll see here we can divide this feature with specified angle as well. So I am specifying the angle here. Angle is 45 and here also 45. Divide 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now this is perfect feature because we have divided it into 45 degrees. So right click and start point. Now go and you will see the feature here. Any doubts here?
Yes.
They all objects are of 4 entities, 1, 2, 3. If we are creating one more object here, which will be pentagon or something hexagon, then all items should be divided into 6 pieces or 5 pieces, right? With the help of divide feature same.
Yes.
And this is going very smooth feature. So here is the option and you will get the blended surfaces option. Here is a straight and smooth feature. You can apply straight, you will see the feature here straight like this. You want a smooth object here, go for the feature, options, smooth. Now here one more option, cap end. Cap end work only on one condition, if the object is of surface.
Alright.
You created a surface option here, it is open from top, it is open from bottom. You want to close that option is cap end. The whole object has been covered this way. Preview and done. Next operation. I'm showing you this one, this option also. New file we are taking here, Control N, and provide the new file here. Now you can see here, but this is a long process basically. I'm telling you this honestly. This is a long process. I'm taking a one plane and drawing one sketch here. Then I'm going out. Then again I'm going to sketch. But before that I'll have to create one plane also. So I'm creating one plane here. Taking a plane and making it offset. Here is the option which is called plane datum. Create a datum plane by which we can create a new planes also. Here's a distance we can specify. Distance I'm specifying 600. Now a new plane has been created. Now I'm making a sketch here. This is a long process basically.
Yeah.
Then again I am going for creating a new plane. Reverse. Then I am going for creating a sketch and one more circle. Now you can see here the option which is blending, and here is the option which is selected. Select the one entity, then two entity, then third entity. Two, insert, three, and here is the option which is straight. Here is the options, all the options here. You can remove any object anywhere, anytime. You can move it up and down by this feature. Move down and then OK. Any doubts here?
Yes.
So this is the feature which is called blend feature. Blending means joining of multiple objects, multiple circles, rectangles, multiple profiles. This is the option. And here is the next operation we have, which is called sweep. Sweep is basically working like this feature, but the whole difference is path. We are sweeping one profile along with some path, that is called sweep command, right? So here we have to draw some path. Now you can see here we are doing here sweep feature. New file, 1, 2, and now I'm creating a path here. We have seen Allen key, right? Allen key is Allen key is a tool by which we can open or close the bolts and nuts. So here I'm creating hexagon Allen key. The size we are drawing here is 60, and this I am providing which is 30. 75 can also be given, and here I am specifying some fillet. 1, 2. Fillet value I am specifying here is 5. You can see here there are two open points, 1 and 2. We are watching these points because of this feature. This is called highlight open ends. We are making it off. We cannot see them. We are making it on, we can see.
Mm.
Now see here, this is first point, this is 2 point, and these two are also called as endpoint 1 and endpoint 2, because we don't know what is the starting point of this drawing. So I'm going to out. This is the curvature, basically curvature profile. Now we have to specify a profile feature. Go for sweep command, and here reference feature, it will ask you the trajectory it is requiring. So here I am providing the trajectory 1 point, 2 point. You can see arrow is coming at this point. Now
Mm-hmm.
we can click on arrow, it will switch the position. 1, it is going other side. 2, it is going on other side. So I'm clicking on the arrow, it will go reverse back. I want to start from here, so I am providing here. There is the offset value. We can maintain that also. We can make it less or more. We can make it less and more.
Mm-hmm.
0 is
Also,
the
you update the sketch when you do that, or
no. I
is that
need
what
not
that
to
means?
update a sketch. I need not to update a sketch. Basically, sketch will be
Yeah.
same size. Sketch
Oh, okay.
will be of
So
same size.
just offset from the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This offset is a
Mhm.
feature of sweeping. It is not affecting the sketching.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Here you can see origin. Now we are specifying the option which is called create or sweep section.
Mm.
Now here at this endpoint the sketch will be created. Now provide feature sketch view, orient the sketching plane parallel to the screen, and now provide the hexagon. But we don't have a hexagon profile here. We can create by ourselves, or we can use the palette feature also. Here's the palette,
Right.
and here is the profile feature polygons. In polygon we have hexagon as well, 6-side hexagon. So make it off, provide it at the center point. Now this
Mhm.
is a value. I need to provide the value. One I'm specifying here, and now I'm providing 10 millimeters. Exit. Now exit, and here
Mhm.
is the operation. Oh, the profile is very smaller. That's why the
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Radius. Yeah.
I'm making it
Mm.
less. Select and resize.
Mm.
0.35. Actually, the curvature diameter is less here. Curvature diameter. That's why the or error occurred. Huh? So here I am using the feature
Yeah.
sweeping, and the object has been created. Now you can see here this is a solid profile. You can see here this is a solid profile. Want to make it hollow? Then go the feature which is called thicken feature. Here is a create a thin feature. Now you have the profile which is hollow, and thickness option you can specify here. I am providing 2. You can see 0.5, and now you can see
Mhm.
this is the hollow feature. But I want to make it hollow but with circular profile, not with hexagon profile. So I'll have to switch it off
Yeah.
and go for the feature. Now start again.
Mhm.
Here is the feature, here is the sketch feature which we have specified. Now this sketch can also be used for another feature. I'm going for another feature here,
Oh, okay.
sweeping. It is asking for the trajectory curvature, so I'm specifying the same curvature here. But this cannot be picked from here, so I'll have to go for one thing. right? So we have to select that first here, then go for the feature. It will take it automatically. Now click here, starting point will be there, and now click OK. You want to make it reverse. Now here is a feature which is called hidden lines, and provide the circle. Now it is inside the profile, no? That is sufficient. And exit from here. And now here is the option which is called remove material. This will be activated. Now the whole object will be cut down like this.